Franz and I are having kind of like a date, like a day outing, and we actually hate each other today. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, even though we hate each other, we oh my god! Wow! Then you guys will know that we have not been on the best of terms today.
Dedicate this song to you.
We still went out and we're still trying to get along. We love each other at the end of the day. Oh my god, Franz, don't you dare break. I will break your neck, boy. Right? The fakest smile. But yeah, I just went to the dentist and I got my tracks redone. Apparently I was supposed to be on my last wire, but yeah, my teeth still need to move a little bit more, so yeah, they're coming along very nicely. It's so exciting. And yeah, we went to Broadway Shopping Center and I went shopping a little bit, and now we're on the way to Bondi. I think we're gonna eat at the bucket list because we is hungry. But I do love you, you know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I love you too.
You excited to eat?
I don't know why I did that, but I am very excited.
Are you excited to eat with me? I said eat with me. Don't be rude. Shut up.
I'm excited to eat.
I'm excited to eat. I wanted to go swimming, but Franz is being a KJ and he's like, I don't want to go swimming. Where? I hate my life.
Not even. What a liar.
Can you just keep your eyes on the road?
What do you mean?
Franz, stop. It's not Fast and the Furious. I don't know why I wanted to make this vlog, because I see so many vlogs of like couples going out, they're so in love, which is beautiful, they're kissing, they're hugging. Franz and I are like that like 99.9% of the time, but that 1%, we hate each other. But it's like, if we didn't care, then we wouldn't hate each other. Does that make sense? True? If I didn't care about you, then I just wouldn't care. But if I get angry, that means I care. Why are you trying to show off your dimples? You know what? You know what? That's enough of you. That's enough screen time for you. No one needs to see those dimples, okay?
Bruh, look, oh my gosh, I just finished my workout. All the arms today. Douche, 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 douche.
Just drive slow so we can get like good parking. Arrived. Yeah, thanks Siri. No shit. Oh yeah, on the right. Yeah, you're in the air. You got heaps of space on this side.
Same as this side.
You sure about it? I found parking. Now I can't wait to eat.
So yeah guys, we've just arrived in Bondi and we're just viewing the awesome views of Bondi.
Do you want to say Bondi about 20 more times? To make it a bit even, you know what I mean?
Bondi! About to eat at, what's that place? What bucket list?
I think it's open.
So if it's not, what's gonna happen?
You just go home to eat something else. Ah!
Tired of looking at
Do you want to kiss me now?
Can you tell one of your friends to send over a white teeth whitening kit to me? I don't want to like talk and show my teeth.
Gammy.
Because people are gonna think I'm wearing gold grills.
Aren't you wearing?
I'm gonna freaking kill you. Anyway, let's go.
Bye. Hurry up, run. The weather is so crappy here. But yeah, we're gonna make our way to the bucket list because I'm so freaking hungry. I can't wait to eat. And you're okay, but I am better and you're afraid. So as we wait for our food, we're gonna answer some of your questions. So on Instagram, on my IG story, I asked you guys to ask us some questions. We'll go through them now. The first one, Emily Cookson asked, how did you guys meet?
Wow.
If I let him say the story, he's gonna tell you the biggest lie ever.
You know, I was stepping through the club, you know, had my hat like this, you know. Not jokes, for real. We really close friend at the time.
Best friend.
Is
my cousin,
is
so
actually her
mutual
cousin.
friends.
Yeah.
It was my 21st birthday, and I was single, ready to mingle, and I was trying to be like a little thought, but I didn't have it in me. Like I was trying, but I'm not that type of girl, you know what I mean? So I invited my cousin and all his friends to come, and Franz was one of them. And so when he came, I was trying to, you know, girl, I was 21, single, like I was trying. So I was like to Franz, like, let's hang out, like, let's go back to your place and this and this. And Franz was like, he turned around and goes, no, I don't want you to come over. I want to take you out on a date. And then I was like, hold up, like all the moves, okay.
Just tired of the, you know, just the come and goers, you know. Like,
Wait, how many come and goers did you have? Be very careful with what you say. Cheers real quick.
I was like, you know what? I want to treat her with respect.
Thank
and,
you.
Like, you know, 10 years later.
We love each other.
Totally.
Not really.
That was
And then a year later we got married and had 3 babies.
Yep.
And then we'll be married for 10 years in January 2019.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So yeah, which goes to my next question. How long have you guys been together? Oh shit.
Like, how long have we been together? Because this is my vlog.
I'm
No,
sorry.
like seriously. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Jack Sanchez. Don't worry about my husband.
I'm sorry. We've been together for 10 years officially, but then married, 10 and a half years together, and then 10 years married in January 2019.
Very long time.
Very long. Does it feel like 10 years to you? You reckon?
Yeah.
I feel it like 10 years, yeah. It doesn't feel like
When I really
20
think
years or
about it,
40 years.
when I
It
really-
doesn't feel like 3 years or 4 years.
When I really think
What
about
does it
it,
feel like?
again, she's doing it again, so this is like over long. Anyway, yeah, it feels like 10 years with you.
Sit down. Hey, thank you so much. You. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's for me. You.
And that's for her too.
It actually is. It's so yum.
Watermelon feta
Oh, shit.
salad.
Next question. Funniest memory you two have of each other? There's too many. The thing with me and Franz, we really laugh. Like, we crack up like as if we're like mates. I have a really funny story about Franz.
I have too many of Jackie, so I'm gonna take a minute to think about it. So, for
So,
once, take the mic.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
We had to do marriage counseling. No, not marriage counseling. We had to marry a marriage. What was it? It was like
It was marriage counselling.
because we're Catholic, right? So before we got married, we had to do this marriage course. It was like a course to do with marriage, and Franz, because we came late, so the only seats that were available were right at the front. Right in front of this teacher or this person that was talking about marriage and how to be like good Catholics and all this
man.
crap. And me and Franz, like, it was a whole day event because you can either break it up into like fortnights or just do it all in one day, or like screw it, we'll just do it all in one day. So we got there, right? And then Franz, he was getting so sleepy to the point where he was like
Yeah, like doing the nod ones, like.
one of the nods, like, see ya. And so he was like, oh, B, I need to go. He calls me B, like, that's my nickname. He's like, I need to go to the toilet. I'm like, okay, hectic, go toilet. He comes back.
Yep,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And so, like, Franz comes, right, and his face is dripping wet. You can tell he was falling asleep so much that he wet his face. But you know, like, when you wash your face or you wet it because you want to wake up, you at least dry it with tissue. He's dripping. People look at him and he's like,
What's everyone laughing?
sits right at the front. And then so the topic was marriage and friends. And Franz's name's Franz. He comes down, sits down. The teacher goes, so about friends. And then Franz thought that she said his name. And Franz goes, yeah. And then everyone just went, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he was like, oh, sorry guys, sorry. And his face is dripping wet. It was I could not stop laughing. I have another really funny story. We're in church. And we're sitting right at the back.
Oh, you're slack, babe. Don't tell this one, man. Come on.
We're sitting right at the
Oh
back,
my
right? Sitting right at the back, and Franz is like, babe, I need to rip a hard one. Like, he needed to fart so badly. So I was like, you know what, go outside and fart. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm like, go fart. Like, it was towards the end of mass. Thank you so much. And I got fish tacos. And he rips it, and it was silent, but bro, oh my god, it was the most smelliest fart
Oh, so
ever. in my life. Ever. Ooh, I could like taste it in my mouth.
It's like
It's
the white tongue is
disgusting.
throwing, we're eating.
It's your fault, am I right?
Dude in front of me, like
There was people sitting in front of him.
He just turns around. He's like, no, actually, he just looks over at his girlfriend. He's like, and then the guys next to me were gagging.
They were gagging, and then they started like walking away from him. Everyone knew it was Franz, and I was crying, laughing. Like, it was so funny.
Okay.
How do I eat oysters? I get like trying to be all bougie, but I'm like, what? Ready? Oh, yum. It's kind of like a mukbang. This is our first ever mukbang. True? I want to know.
No, but we were under the influence.
Yeah,
It's
don't
that
say
story, the story of the priest or the sister saying, I am.
That's not a funny story with me,
No,
though.
no.
Like, that's a funny story laughing at someone. We laugh at a lot of people. Our humor, like, we don't hold back. We will carry on a joke for like 30
minutes.
years. Legit, and
10,
then, and then some. Can I put my salad near me, please? Yeah, it's always good here.
You've got some good food.
It's so yum. Oh, another question?
Yeah. If I think of a funny story, I'll tell it.
Fair enough. This is so good. Is this good? Can I have some?
Sus is suspect. Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing moment of each other? Give us the juice.
Most embarrassing?
What's the most you've been embarrassed of me?
I don't want to say.
I'm not. I'm like trying to be like Miss Good Wife and be like, you never embarrassed me, babe.
Sorry, God. My steak is so yum. That's how you know that I got good food. Because I'm quiet.
Can I have some? What's that one? Do you guys do that as well? Let me know in the comment section below if you eat your partner's food. I do all the time.
But we didn't really answer that question.
No, we didn't. We're terrible. When you guys are in a mood with each other, how long do you go without talking? Ooh. It really just depends on the situation. Because sometimes it's like, when we have a huge argument, it's more like other factors that play a part in the actual issue, if it kind of makes sense. Like, Franz is a fighter. He's in the process of opening up his own gym. I've got like a whole career going on, and then we've got the kids, and then the mortgage, and then like my mum, and so I know that when we do fight, there's a whole lot of contributing factors to it, and it's not so much like, oh my god, I hate him, I don't want to talk to him for a few days. It's like, I need the time, like, to reassess and process my feelings, and that could range from like a day, depending on this issue, or like 3 days, or like 4 days, but usually it's around 3 days. We need to like
3 days max.
Sorry, I'm like talking so loud. 3 days max for like taking time for ourselves. Important in a relationship.
Yeah.
Take some time for yourself, or to have your own thing going on. True?
That's very important because you end up worrying about your other partner,
Yeah.
unnecessary things, which in turn leads into just crap.
And it's a turn on. Like, it's such an attribute.
Thanks, babe. Dudes across from us are listening to our conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next so we're just like, I'm like, hey girl, hey,
Okay,
you wanna
man.
join? Or maybe we're being very loud. So good. Try my salad.
That's dessert, babe.
It's not, it's a salad. Can I try them? Look, I'll share my mouth. That's so good. That's so good. That's why you have watermelons, it's spicy. Okay, what else? You want to play Never Have I Ever? Never have I ever stole petrol with my friends. Francis had a very hard upbringing, y'all. He's a thug, straight out thug.
It's done a lot of stupid things, but hey, everyone was 17 once.
Ooh, I still have a taco left.
Never have I ever kissed the same sex as myself.
Yes, you have.
Who?
Andrew, Darwin.
You know kiss sound?
When you guys get really drunk, he's like, oh. Okay, but I'll take a sip. Okay?
Oh, this shit is so chilly.
This shit is so chilly.
This shit.
Never have I ever. I can't think of one. Never have I ever. Wait. Like, drove a car without having a license.
Send it.
Send me the whole thing.
Never have I ever. I have no idea, honestly. Why do I suck at games like this?
No, you're doing well. Never ever put makeup on. You have.
This game sucks, man. Come on.
It's fun. I'll go again.
Go.
Never have I ever.
But you can do that because you have like you have an SD card in your brain. Like you can remember things from when I was born.
It's true.
Picture perfect memory. Like every time we argue, he's like, remember that time, Franz, when...
A girl needs to keep some receipts, right?
What? I wish I had an SD card too.
That's a good one. Wow, you really burnt me there.
I hate it when she gets like this.
What do you reckon we should do now? So the conclusion of today is, even though you're both angry and hate each other, don't waste a day. Don't waste a day. Life is too short. Like I really hated Franz and he hated me, but we still do shit together. Can't make sense. Like even for the kids, like if me and Franz are fighting and then we have a whole day planned out for the kids, it's like we will still go out.
Suck it up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's so much more than us. So I always think it's really important to, you know, if you do have kids and you guys are a fairly young couple and you're still figuring shit out, but you have all these other factors in your lives as well, it's like, if you stay together because you love each other, not for the kids.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day, they'll suffer so much more than what you would suffer being alone. You know what I mean?
Exactly right. You know, finding happiness and love and bringing it to the table. The moment you decide and depend on your opponent to make you an opponent.
Your partner.
Your partner to, well, I think I'm like a fighter head. The moment you depend on your partner to make you happy, then
Wah, bah, bah, bah.
you
No
need
one
to
can
find
make you happy.
No one can make you happy
No
except
one.
yourself.
You are responsible for your own happiness.
No, we learned that the hard way.
We did. And by doing that, it's like you just constantly set yourself up for failure, for disappointment and heartbreak.
Yeah.
And it's your own fault. Because you believe that you can get everything that you need from your partner, which isn't the case at all. Everything that you need, you have already. This is just like an added bonus.
You have to tell yourself that.
I am enough.
I am enough. Thank you for listening. I know it's been
Thank you for
long.
listening to my speech. Let us know below if you like stuff like this. It's kind of like our first vlog / Q&A / never have I ever challenge thing. Let us know in the comments if you guys like more stuff like this. If you want me to vlog more of my family, because I'll be more than happy to do that.
Alright guys, peace and love. Remember, you are enough. Look, I'm about to eat this. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. Okay, let's go.